Call in the Jew. What is the meaning of this?
This? Oh, I bought this to save money and make one less job for the undertaker.
Are you ready to show mercy? We anticipate a positive answer.
Why should I? Don Angelo, Don of Dons.
To prove that you are a noble, magnanimous man, do it for the truth.
Truth? You drew up the law of the underworld that governs us all. Whether thief, rapist, murderer, mafia lord, etc., etc. Now, I have sworn an oath to heaven to have my bond, which Antonio has forfeited. Deny me that, and all your rules and laws shall burn in hell. Anarchy shall reign on your streets, and on you and you and you and you and you and you. Your lives will be worthless.
Why do you take so much pleasure in someone else's pain?
I owe you nothing with my answer.
We offer you 3 times the amount of money owed to you. Still you refuse. Look.
Yes.
Look.
Yes. Free Antonio!
Free Antonio! Free Antonio!
For Antonio! That is more than enough money, old man.
Yes, and you know you sweet because you're soon dead.
Why do you want Antonio's flesh? It would serve no other purpose than his death.
Spite. You might do it out of spite.
Or is it because even though you scorn T-Unit, he's still Antonia's best friend? And you hate the fact that my husband is more worthy than you? Jealousy!
That's right, girlfriend.
Then let Antonio have him.
You ask me why I would rather choose to have a weight of human flesh than to receive 3 times the money owed to me. That I will not answer, but to say it is my humor. It pleases me. Is it answered?
No! No!
Free Antonio!
Free Antonio!
Free Antonio!
I appreciate your loyalty, but enough's enough. Let him have his way.
No! No!
It's your law. Are you going to change it now? Look, my husband is well within his right to see his bond through.
He must pay with his life.
What if the roles were reversed and my father owed Antonio money?
What would you say then? We all know exactly what you would say. Kill the goddamn Jew, and you will show no mercy.
But how this? How can he beg for mercy when he's incapable of showing any?
I have done no wrong. I am only collecting what is rightfully mine. In your organization, you have workers to do your will. Prostitutes, illegal immigrants. They are like your slaves, are they not? Do I tell you to free them? To give up your cars and your money and your jewelry, you would say, why should we? They are ours. And I answer you the same way. The bond is mine. The pound of flesh I demand from Antonio is dearly bought. It is mine, and I shall have it.
Free Antonio!
I stand for judgment and for law.
That's right. We stand for judgment. Your judgment.
But Antonio is a good man.
Is he? Then show me this good man that you speak of. Did he pay his bond? No. And did not his best friend refuse the opportunity to save him?
You are me forgot on Batman.
It was a test that you failed. So why are we standing here arguing?
Where is the God, old man? Can him pierce your heart and let you see sense?
I stand for law.
I have Antonio's bond, and I shall speak on his behalf. Antonio, do you admit to owing the bond?
I do.
So do I.
Fool. Such loyalty should not go unpunished. T-Unit should die too.
They should both die.
My friend, you don't need to do this.
Of course I do. Of course I do. I have to.
Oh, how noble, how noble. This is all so very touching, but we waste time here.
Oh, wait. It's my fault that Antonio owes Charlotte money. I told him tomorrow, look, Antonio is my inspiration. He's my best friend. He means more to me than any woman. Can't you see?
As a Jamaican and a Jew, you have suffered twice, and must understand only too well persecution and racism. Can you not be merciful?
Why should I? Answer me that.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven. Although technically you have every right to call in your bond, just think of the good you could do by showing mercy. You could raise yourself and your people up to a godlike status. To err is human, but to forgive is divine.
I crave the law and my bond.
What about his life?
We don't give him a sugar about his life. What is it that you people do not understand here? Antonio defaulted on his bond. He broke his word, his oath, his promise.
I have a daughter that you raped.
What? That's right. They should both die. Why do you look so surprised? He does rape young women.
Lie. I have no need to rape. Your daughter is just a liar, twisted like a bunny boiler.
Yeah? Then what about the marks on my wrist from where you tie me up? This is your handiwork, you know. Answer me. You can't even answer me, can you?
You have destroyed her life, our life.
I want to know what you dons of dons are going to do about this. One of your henchmen raped me.
He couldn't have. He was with me.
Yeah? Prove it, bitch.
But now is not the time for this. We must deal with the matter at hand. Shylock has the right to his bond.
Was there any doubt? Daniel, come to court. Nearest to the heart, the bond.
No, no, no!
Yes. Is there scales to weigh Antonio's pound of flesh?
Oh, I have it.
Wait a moment.
What?
Is there a doctor present?
Why?
Well, in case he bleeds to death.
It's not in my bond.
Well, then take your bond, Shylock. But if you take more or less than a pound, You have forfeited your bond, and if you spill even one drop of this man's blood, you pay, Shylock.
Where does the bond say that? Where does it say that?
Good.
We have you on the run now, Jew.
You go, my girl. I mean, go on, baby.
That's what you think.
We are not finished yet. By all means, Jew, take your pound of flesh. But spill one drop of his blood, and you will be finished, and you will die. The bond is unenforceable.
Bomba Club! Fine. Fine. I'll take the money instead.
Oh, no, Jew. You threw away that option. You must take your pound of flesh that you so desperately crave. It is written in our charter that no Jew can bring a case against a Christian and lose. Hence, your bond is unenforceable. And your punishment lies in the hands of the Don of Dons.
Hurrah!
Free Antonio!
Yo! If me not get him, you not get him! Pussy war!
Them a feel rape with, how we are talking to the wicked of lately, and now the whole community are live greatly. I remember those days when hell was my home, when me and mama, it was a big piece of home, and me never like days, and my year never come when mama gonna take me the street for roam. I remember when Danny them get me snow cone and make him lick up better than kick up Jerome. I remember when we visit them with pure big stone and the boy that me pop out so me were full grown. I remember when we were mama getting me brown and my best friend Richie get doing I'm down. I remember Sunday Avenue turning a war zone and Mikey mother fly out cause she get alone, but Mikey got the foreign on the gun.